You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel. So we are going to be talking next to Gary. He's the head coach at the Minster Golden Gloves Boxing Club based in Bluetown. We're catching up with him as you're probably aware, we've been working on our arts transmission project. Jane, our sound artist, has been working down at the boxing club, so I thought I'd catch up with Gary and talk to him a little bit about the clubs. Firstly, thank you very much for talking to us.
Hello there.
Well, I was wondering firstly, Gary, if you could perhaps tell us a little bit about your role at the club and what the head coach role involves.
My day-to-day running of the club, really, most of the stuff is sorting out boxing bouts for the youngsters and the senior groups as well, and basically just keeping a track on what's going on day to day with the other coaches, make sure all the child welfare for the club is all up to date, and the insurance and everything else. It's just the general running of the club.
So if someone was interested in joining the club or interested in boxing, they'd probably talk to you first and you'd sort of sort them out where next to go. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, we sort out, we have membership forms that they fill out. Obviously there's health questions as well to go with that, so we don't get any surprises from the children. Everything's governed under the ABA standards and rules and regulations that we have to adhere to anyway.
So could you tell us a bit more about the club and what you do and when you meet up and what age ranges you actually cater for?
Yeah, at the moment we run two groups. One starts at 5:30 on a Monday and Wednesday. On a Friday it starts at 5 o'clock. That's for the youngsters. They range from age of 8 up to 13 years of age. Their coach in there is Michael Gaynor. He coaches them. Most of them are all novice boys that all started with the club when they first started. Very good group. There's sitting at a group of about 17 in there to 20 that's there at the moment. There is room for a few more kids that want to start. Then we go up into the senior group, which is my group, which is where the boxers are actually boxing from there, and they range from the age of 18 upwards. All different levels of experience and obviously time served within the gym. And they go out on the circuit through the ABA doing the amateur shows, starting from this week, where we've got guys out this week as well, and regular basis out boxing around the country.
So what sort of facilities have you got at the club?
At the gym, we have a full 12-foot ring on a 3-foot platform in there. The whole gym is completely mirrored all round the gym, all the way round. 10 punch bags that are up. We've got facilities in there for, we have got 2 treadmills, 2 rowing machines, bikes for cycle work, 2 showers, 2 toilets, 2 changing rooms. We also have an auxiliary gym just down the road as well, which is a big open space that we use for our fitness, use it as a fitness centre for the kids, where they do bleep tests and stamina work and all their conditioning work in there as well. So we're pretty much covered for everything that we can do.
We are at the moment talking to Gary. We're talking to him all about the Minster Golden Gloves Boxing Club in Bluetown, and of course we're talking to him as it's all part of our project Arts Transmission, and the Boxing Club are taking part in Arts Transmission Part 2 with our sound artist Jane Pitt. So we are continuing at the moment to talk to Gary. He's from the Minster Golden Gloves Boxing Club in Bluetown. We're talking to him all as part of our project Arts Transmissions. We've been working with them over the last couple of months with Jane Power, sound artist. Can you actually hold matches at the boxing gym?
What we can actually do at the gym is we do a thing called inter-club sparring, where we invite other clubs down. They bring other kids down, and what we do is we match them up on the day, and then they have a little bout. They get a little medal. There's no winner, no loser. It's basically just experience, which then builds them up for the bigger picture for when they come of age, which officially can't start boxing until they're 11 years old anyway. So this gives them plenty of experience with other clubs, fighting against other boys, with the crowds and everything else. So when they do go out, it's not a great big massive shock to them. It's a great learning curve for them, and the kids absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
So when your members go on to compete in matches, where do you play? Is it mainly at other local places you hold matches, or do you go further afield?
We'll go further afield. We'll travel the whole country, because you get Kent regions on championships, which then go on to southern counties, then they go into the other areas all around the country, which then gives you your national champions and everything else. So we enter them every season. Obviously, because we're still a new club, the boys are still very raw. They're only a couple of bouts, but as they get more experience and more time served in the gym, they'll start to progress through, and they'll start getting stronger and stronger, and then work their way up. And then hopefully, one day the club will have a national title, which should be great for the club and great for the island.
So, what's it been like working with our sound artist, Jane?
Well, with Jane, I mean, the first time when she came in the gym, we were all a bit sceptical of what this was all about. And didn't realise actually the potential it was going to have for the gym in the long run. So and then she started walking around with her microphones and everything else, and everyone was a bit dubious on what she was doing. Michael was probably one of the worst, because he didn't even want his picture taken when it all first started. but as time's gone on, she's fitted in, same as the guys from the radio station and the photographer that's down. Everyone's fitted in, all part of the family now. It's just a part and parcel of day-to-day running with the club.
Well, that's one of the things that's been nice. I must thank you for giving us the chance to do it. It's hopefully by spending the time and being a regular sort of attender, you've been able to get used to us and sort of build up that trust and time to capture the boxing club in the right way. That's
right, yeah. Everything I say, we couldn't ask for it. I mean, the coverage it's actually giving the club is absolutely brilliant. And then when Jane finally gets all her stuff all ready to go for the show and that, we can't wait now. And then we had a booklet this week with what's on, and the club was all advertised in there, what Jane's doing with the radio and what they're doing with the club. It's all in there. It's brilliant. It's a great step forward for the club. Thank you.
So is there anything else the club can offer, Gary?
Yeah, at the moment we can offer the general public, if there's any qualified keep fitters out there that want to run their own keep fit classes, or even anyone that wants to run their own jiu-jitsu or any type of martial art classes. We have a gym that is available for hire on a day-to-day basis, which we can also hire of a night time if it's available as well, which is the other unit, which is all fully kitted out with showers, toilets and changing rooms as well. So if anybody's interested in that, just please call me on my mobile number, and we'll see what we can sort out for you. Thank you.
Well, Gary, just to sort of finish off, I was wondering if people would like to find out more about what you're doing at the boxing club. How can they contact you?
Yeah, that's not a problem. If people contact me on my mobile number, which is 07472 650182, you can call me anytime. The club is open on a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday. So the junior session starts at 5:30 till 7 o'clock on a Monday and Wednesday. On a Friday they start in at 6 till 7, and then the senior groups, which is mine, which is over 18s only, I must say that, and it's not for keep fitters. Please don't come if you're just coming to keep fit, because it is a boxing club, my session, and that is from 7 till 8:30 Monday to Wednesday as well. Thank you.
Well, Gary, thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. Thank you.